What are you doing? Why are you up here? Okay. Bye-bye. In the mornings, I like to work on the couch just because it's a little more comfortable, and drinking my coffee on a couch compared to the cold basement is, do I have to explain? While I was on the couch this morning, I watched a documentary on Netflix talking about SpaceX and Elon Musk. And if you don't know who Elon Musk is, just look up Elon Musk and Tesla and you'll get everything you need. But I was watching it and they were talking about going back to space. And one thing that Elon Musk said that really kind of hit me was he compared Earth to being like a crib or a cradle for an infant, and we're meant to get outside of that crib or outside of that cradle. And obviously he was talking about going to different planets and everything else. And I don't know, it's cool to think about. Like, it's a good possibility that in my lifetime we'll go to different planets, mostly Mars. But I think that's really cool. Anyway, it's a good documentary. If you're bored and you have time, check it out on Netflix. So I got a call yesterday, and the call was about a pretty unique request. The call was drum related, and they wanted me to play drums on something, but it wasn't like, hey, can you track drums on this? It was a little more unique than that. So as somebody that does music and plays drums for a living, especially in living in Nashville, I get a lot of phone calls talking about playing on things, but this phone call was so unique that honestly, I don't really know how to go about doing it. I have an idea, but I don't know if that's the best way to go about it. Basically, this artist is a worship leader at this church, and she wrote a song that they're playing for Easter, but they don't have drum parts written to it, and they want drumming ideas. Basically, from what I gathered from the phone call, they want me to give them parts to play on the song, but don't like multi-track it. So I'm just writing drum parts for them. I mean, that's honestly my favorite part of the whole process, is writing the parts. Also, check this guy out. Okay, so what I think I might try is, you remember that video that I did a while back talking about how I make videos for social media, and there's two different ways that I do it? Well, in that video, I talked about multi-tracking, which I'm not gonna do, but I think I'm gonna try the second way that I do things. And basically what that is that's going to be taking the audio from this output right here, going down this, and coming out to this iRig to my phone. I think that'll work, but just in case, I have a second option. The second option is actually going to be doing the thing that I said I wasn't going to do, which is multi-tracking to that computer. So now that I know what I'm gonna do, I have to set it all up. Done. Showered and shaved. I didn't really shave, but I showered. And now I'm just waiting for her to get here. And actually, I was just talking about you.
Oh, snap! do like the whole marching snare thing with the kick.
Oh yeah, and then I could go like a
really. It's a workout.
Alright, let's listen. Did you like that?
I liked it toward the end, but I don't know. It's like. She is precious.
Exporting right now.
Wait a minute.
Drums are good?
Yes.
Drums are good.
So I figured I would tell you what I ended up actually doing, because I didn't do my first option, which was just record it straight to my phone. And I didn't do my second option, which was track it to Pro Tools. I actually ended up doing everything in Ableton Live. And then once we got everything done in Ableton, then I just sent a stereo bounce to her. And that way, that let me have control of everything, and I could edit things after the fact just in case. I didn't end up editing anything after the fact, but they'll let me have an option just in case something did need to be fixed after the fact. I had that option. Okay, I'm gonna export this, and yeah.